Hi everyone! Today we're going to take a look at the affordable gaming monitors in the market for this year. First, we're going to show you our top 10 best picks, and we'll talk about what you look for before buying affordable gaming monitors. You can find links to all of the products we've mentioned in this video down in the description below. Let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have ViewSonic XG2402. One of the biggest features that stood out to me during my testing of the XG2402 was its ability to handle motion. Thanks to its 140 Hz refresh rate, high FPS games look smooth and realistic. And remember our discussion on FreeSync a moment ago? Well, the XG2402 supports it, so you won't have to worry about that pesky screen tearing occurring during gameplay. I'm a big fan of the brightness levels on this monitor. It's like it has more oomph behind it, making games stand out in a way that you usually only see on premium models. ViewSonic gets a big thumbs up for the technological craftsmanship they put into the XG2402. Colors are also impressive. Images are rich, deep, and robust, displaying games the way they were meant to be seen. Another area that deserves praise is the styling and build quality. It may be a budget monitor, but it feels solid and sturdy. The screen can be rotated and pivoted any way you like it. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Acer Nitro VG240. It's incredible what a difference a few inches makes in a monitor. IPS variants such as these that rock 1080p resolution and a refresh rate of 144 were once only available in 27-inch models. Now that Acer has released this 24-inch monitor, images don't look as muddy. Pixels are perfectly sized and look clear as a bell. I can honestly say that a few less inches in screen real estate is a welcome change. For one, the viewing angle on the VG240 is quite wide. Games are displayed in beautiful 1920x 1080 resolution. Colors look crisp and vibrant, with brightness levels that bring out each image in exceptional clarity. So, how do games play? After all, that's the whole reason you're here, right? During my time with the VG240, every game played on it was nothing short of stunning. The 144 refresh rate goes a long way in delivering smooth, seamless gameplay. The number 3 position is held by ASUS VG279. Let's be honest, we've all had those moments where we stayed up way too late playing games and our eyes felt like they were going to explode. If you find yourself regularly doing this, it's time to either start thinking about protecting your eyes or cutting back on your game time. Since the latter is likely out of the question, I'm here to introduce you to the ASUS VG279. This monitor sports ASUS's special eye care technology. I've found it to play a big role in reducing eye strain. There's also lower contrast, but don't think this factor ruins image presentation. I'd maintain that it's hardly noticeable, but I guarantee your eyes will certainly appreciate it. And thanks to speedy response time, high frame rate and motion is handled expertly. Next, at number 4, we have Dell U2518D. If you're looking for a monitor that gives you freedom and flexibility, you'll love Dell's U2518D. It sports a rotatable screen for user-friendliness and greater convenience. At 25 inches, images look absolutely stunning. This is due in large part to the 2560 x 1440 screen resolution. Combined with the wide aspect ratio, games feel immersive and responsive. I must say, the image quality alone makes this entry a winner and worthy of its ranking. But when you factor its excellent response time and versatility, the U2518D is a great investment for any gamer. Sure, its refresh rate is a bit on the low end, but I didn't notice anything lacking in its delivery. Motion looks just fine, and the frame rate is handled really well. The number 5 position is held by ASUS CQ32 I'll be honest, I've not had a lot of experience with curved displays. The closest I've had to it is a curved Samsung smartphone that was hot about 10 years ago. So you can imagine my amazement when I finally got my hands on the ASUS CQ32. Clocking in at 32 inches, you're getting a huge display that sucks you into whatever game you're playing. It works really well and features hardware that pulls the most out of your games for a truly impressive gaming experience. The high refresh rate ensures that motion is handled smoothly. I never noticed any screen blurring or problems with performance. More than anything, I was blown away by how well the curved display works to draw you in. Graphics are sharp and vibrant, further enhancing your playtime. The number 6 position is dominated by BenQ EL2870U. The price for this classy monitor is amazing, giving everyone a chance to play games in ultra-high definition. FreeSync makes another appearance, ensuring that your games run smoothly and seamlessly. You won't find any screen tearing here. I really appreciate that BenQ equipped the EL2870U with eye care technology. Now you can play until the wee hours of the morning with less eye strain. The refresh rate might only be 60s, but motion looks great. Even games with high frame rate are handled incredibly well. I didn't have any issues with input lag, that's for sure. Moving on to the next at number 7 with ASUS TUF Gaming VG259. If you prefer something with a higher refresh rate, look into the ASUS TUF Gaming VG259. It doesn't have a 360-degree swivel range like the Acer Nitro XF243 PBMePix, but it still has outstanding ergonomics, making it easy to adjust the screen. Its input lag is higher at 60s, so it's not as good of a choice for console gaming. However, it's better for high frame rate PC gaming because it has a 240s native refresh rate that you can overclock to 280s, and the input lag at its max refresh rate is extremely low. It's also a native FreeSync monitor, and NVIDIA certifies it to have G-Sync compatibility. Sadly, it's not a good choice for HDR gaming due to its low HDR peak brightness and lack of a wide color gamut. If you're looking for the best budget 1080p gaming monitor, the Acer is a great choice because it's versatile. But if you want something to play high frame rate games, then look into the ASUS. The number 8 position is held by Gigabyte M27. The best budget 1440p gaming monitor we've tested is the Gigabyte M27. This 27-inch model delivers an excellent gaming experience as it has an exceptional response time, low input lag, and a high refresh rate. Fast-moving scenes look clear and smooth, and screen tearing is minimal thanks to its VRR support. It's a native FreeSync monitor and is compatible with NVIDIA's G-Sync. The design is pretty simple and not overly gamer-oriented, meaning it won't stick out like a sore thumb in office setups. The stand is sturdy, but it only allows height and tilt adjustments, meaning it's a bit hard to place in an ideal position. It has a USB hub with 2 USB 3.0 inputs and a USB-C input that supports DisplayPort Alt mode. Next at number 9 we have Dell S2722DGM. If you prefer something with better darkroom performance, then look into the Dell S2722DGM. It's not as versatile for productivity as the Gigabyte M27 because it lacks a USB hub. But with a VA panel, it has a high contrast ratio, so blacks appear as they should when viewed in a dark room. It has many great gaming features like low input lag, a 165Hz refresh rate, and native FreeSync support. It has a quick response time, better than most VA panels, but the common issue of black smearing is still present as it has a slow response time and dark transitions. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Dell S2722. The Dell S2722 is the best budget fork gaming monitor that we've tested. Although it's for office use, it delivers a great gaming experience overall, with a fast response time, resulting in clear motion with very little blur behind fast-moving objects. It also has low input lag for responsive gaming experience, and it supports FreeSync variable refresh rate technology, which helps reduce tearing in some games. The fork screen delivers a much sharper image than similar 1080p monitors, which is great for graphically intensive games like RPGs. It has wide viewing angles, great for co-op gaming, and looks great in bright rooms thanks to its high peak brightness and good reflection handling. It also supports HDR. However, even though it can display a wide color gamut, it's not bright enough to deliver a truly impactful HDR experience. That's all for today. We upload computer and accessories product review videos every single day, so don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.